You won't believe what just happened to Kenya's YouTube queen, Diana Bahati, the woman who shattered every record, the first female creator to hit 1 million subscribers. The unstoppable force behind the Bahati's empire might be walking away from it all. Right now, millions are asking, is Diana Bahati done with content creation? Stay with me because what I'm about to reveal to you is going to shock you. I've spent hours digging through everything, from her recent social media activity to exclusive industry insider reports, and trust me, what I discovered is way more complicated than anyone thought. This is not just about a content creator taking a break. This is about a business empire, marriage drama, brand protection, and strategic moves that could change everything. But before we dive into this mystery, let me set the stage for you. Diana Bahati isn't just any content creator. She's the woman who made history. She became the first Kenyan female artist to receive the YouTube Golden Button for achieving 1 million subscribers, and that happened in February of 2024, after 5 years of relentless hard work, commitment, and resilience. From starting as a video vixen in her husband's music video to building a multi-million shilling empire that includes beauty lines, real estate, ventures, and now a betting company, Diana has proven time and time again that she's not someone who gives up easily. So, the question burning in everyone's mind right now is, why will she quit now? At the peak of her success, let us find out. To understand what is really happening, we need to go back to October 1st, 2025. That is when everything changed. Bahati, Diana's husband, released a music video called Seti, and let me tell you, this wasn't your typical Bahati song. The former gospel artist, the man who once inspired millions with powerful songs of faith, dropped something completely different, something explicit, something that shocked his fan base. The video was so controversial that Bahati himself had to put a warning on it, not for persons under the age of 18. He wrote, "Can you imagine that?" But here is where it gets really interesting. Just 1 hour after the video premiered, Diana Bahati posted a statement on her Instagram account that sent shockwaves through the entire entertainment industry. She basically said, "I am not part of this." Diana basically drew a line in the sand. She publicly separated herself from her husband's new musical direction. But wait, there is even more to this story than just a wife disagreeing with her husband's career choices. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so Diana didn't like her husband's new song. What was the big deal? But this is where you need to understand the business side of Diana Bahati. This woman isn't just a content creator. She's a walking, talking brand worth millions. Diana has brand partnerships with some of the biggest companies in Kenya. We're talking about Zunguka African Safaris, Raha Premium Maize Meal, Komarok Modern Healthcare, and that's just scratching the surface. These companies pay her millions of shillings to represent their brands because she has built a reputation as a value-driven, family-friendly influencer. Her estimated net worth is between 50 million and 100 million Kenyan shillings, which translates to roughly 400,000 to 800,000 US dollars. That is serious money, and she didn't get there by accident. Think about it. If Diana had stayed silent or supported Bahati's explicit new direction, what would have happened to all those brand deals? What would have happened to her image as a responsible mother, a role model, and a family-friendly content creator? She could have lost everything she worked 5 years to build. So, when Diana made that public statement, she wasn't just expressing her opinion, she was protecting her empire. She was telling her brand partners, "Don't worry, I am still the same Diana you trusted with your millions." This was a calculated business move, and it was brilliant. But that is not all. Wait until you see what happened next. Just when people thought that the drama was over, something even more shocking happened. In late January of 2026, Diana started doing something that sent her fans into a complete frenzy. She unfollowed Bahati on Instagram. Not only that, she archived posts and started wiping her Instagram account clean. Now, for any normal couple, this would have been a clear sign of trouble in paradise, right? People started panicking. The comment section were going crazy. Are they getting divorced? Is Diana Bahati leaving Bahati? Is this the end of the Bahati's empire? But here is the thing, and this is crucial. Diana and Bahati have done this exact thing before, multiple times. Actually, it's like their signature move. They unfollow each other, delete photos, make cryptic posts, and everyone freaks out. Then boom, they announce a new reality show, a new business venture, or some major musical project. Industry observers who have been following this couple for years saw right through it. One entertainment blogger wrote, "This is just the Bahatis being the Bahatis. They have tricked fans into believing they are broken up so many times. It has now become very predictable." So, what is really going on here? Is this all just a publicity stunt? Are they manipulating their fans for their attention? Or is there something deeper happening behind the scenes? Hold on, because the truth is about to get even more complicated. While everyone was focused on the drama, Diana and Bahati were quietly building something massive. On March 1st of 2025, they launched their own betting and gaming empire called Bahati Bet. And you're not talking about some small side hustle here. This is a full-scale business empire. The launch event was absolutely insane. It was held at the luxurious Agile Grand Hotel in Nairobi, and it was a star-studded affair. Legendary Kenyan rapper Prezzo was there. Kelvin Kinuthia showed up. Betty Kialo graced the event, and guest lists include names like The Pluto, DJ The Bull, Brown Mauzo, and Ringtone. Everyone who is known in the Kenyan entertainment was there. But here is what is really interesting. Diana revealed that they have no shareholders in this company. She said, and I quote, "We have no shareholders in this company. God has made it possible." That means Diana and Bahati own 100% of the Bahati Bet, and this is their empire, and Diana serves as the managing director. Now, Bahati himself said something very revealing at the launch. He said, "I have always wanted to create opportunities for Kenyans, and with Bahati Bet, we are bringing fun, excitement, and jobs to the table." But then he added something that gave away their strategy. He said, "For 11 straight months, we have worked behind the scenes to make the launch possible." 11 months, that means they were planning this betting company launch while all the drama was happening. The explicit music video, the public separation, the Instagram unfollowing, it was all happening while they were preparing to launch their business empire. Suddenly, everything starts to make sense, doesn't it? But wait, there is even more to this story. Just when you think that you've figured out Diana Bahati, she reveals another layer to her empire. In September of 2025, Diana gave her fans a sneak peek into an ambitious real estate venture. She's building an apartment complex that is expected to cost her a staggering 120 million Kenyan shillings. In the video she posted, Diana asked a thought-provoking question. "Money is evil, but is there glory in poverty?" That statement was both bold and reflective, and it sparked a massive conversation online about wealth, ambition, and the sacrifices that come with pursuing big dreams. This real estate project marks Diana's entry into a completely different sphere. She's not just an entertainment or a content creator. She's not just an entertainer or a content creator anymore. She's a real estate developer, making a strong statement about long-term financial security and generational wealth. So let's pause and think about this for a second. Diana is building a 120 million shilling apartment complex. She just launched a betting company where she's the managing director. She has multiple brand partnerships worth millions. She owns Diana Marua Beauty, a beauty line offering skincare and cosmetic products, and she's still creating content on YouTube where she has had over 1 million subscribers. Does this sound like someone who is quitting, or does this sound like someone who is evolving, diversifying, and building an empire that goes way beyond content creation? Now let's connect all the dots, because this is where everything comes together. Diana and Bahati have a very specific pattern they follow, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Here is how it works. First, they create some kind of controversy or drama. Maybe it's an explicit music video. Maybe it's unfollowing each other on Instagram. Maybe it's Bahati posting old photos of Diana with another man. Whatever it is, it gets people talking. Second, the drama intensifies. Diana makes a public statement. Social media goes crazy. Entertainment bloggers start writing articles. Everyone's wondering what is happening with the Bahati's family. Third, just when the drama reaches its peak, just when everyone thinks the worst, they make a big announcement. Maybe it's a new reality show. Maybe it's a business launch. Maybe it's a wedding date reveal, and suddenly everyone understands, oh, all this was publicity. And now you know what? It works every single time. The Netflix reality show The Bahati's Empire got massive attention partly because of their publicity stunts, and their betting company launched trended for days because of all the drama leading up to it. But now, let's not forget, beneath all these business moves and publicity stunts, Diana is also a mother, and in January of 2026, she showed the world what really matters to her. Her son Morgan Bahati reported to Lenana School after excelling in his KGSEA exams. For those who don't know, Lenana School is one of the most prestigious national schools in Kenya, and this was a huge achievement for Morgan and a proud moment for Diana. In a video shared on January 17th, Diana couldn't hold back her emotions. She said, "We are here finally at Lenana School, and you will think that I am the one who is coming to school, but he was in SK Wote for his primary, and his performance is what has brought him in this prestigious school, and I am so proud, and you look sharp, my boy." To celebrate Morgan's achievement, Diana gifted him a brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max, not only as a reward for his academic success, but also as an early birthday present as he turned 16. So when people ask if Diana is quitting content creation, they are missing the bigger picture. Diana isn't quitting anything. She's expanding, she's evolving, she's building multiple streams of income so that her children and future generations are secure. So let's finally answer the question everyone has been asking: is Diana Bahati quitting content creation? The answer is no. Diana Bahati is not quitting content creation, but here is what is actually happening, and this is the truth that nobody is talking about. Diana is transitioning. She's moving from being just a content creator to being a fully scaled entrepreneur, a business mogul. Content creation is still part of her empire, but it's no longer the entire empire. Think about it. Her YouTube channel is still active with her family and lifestyle vlogs. As of late, 2025, she's still posting content, she's still engaging with her audience, she's still maintaining that connection with her 1 million plus subscribers. But now, content creation is one piece of a much larger puzzle. She's the managing director of Bahati Bet, a betting company. She's developing a 120 million shilling apartment complex. She's running a Diana Marua Beauty, and she's managing brand partnerships with multiple companies. She's a brand ambassador, and she's a businesswoman. The stepping back that people interpreted as quitting was actually Diana protecting her diverse business interests. When Bahati released his explicit music video, Diana couldn't afford to be associated with it because she has beauty brands, family-friendly partnerships, and a reputation to protect. She made a public statement separating herself from that specific direction, but that doesn't mean she's separating from content creation. It means she's being strategic about which content she associates with. The Instagram blackouts, the unfollowing drama, these are all tactics Diana and Bahati use to generate buzz before major announcements, and based on their pattern, we should expect another big announcement soon, maybe a new season of their reality show, maybe a new business venture, maybe something we haven't even thought of yet. So, is Diana quitting content creation? Absolutely not. She's not quitting, she's leveling up. She's expanding, and she's building an empire that goes way beyond YouTube views and Instagram followers. The woman who became the first Kenyan female creator to hit 1 million subscribers isn't walking away from her crown. She's just adding more crowns to her collection: managing director crown, real estate developer crown, beauty mogul crown, brand ambassador crown. The recent controversies, the public separation from Bahati's explicit music video, the Instagram blackouts, the unfollowing drama, these are all part of Diana and Bahati's signature Publicity's playbook, and if history repeats itself, which it usually does with this couple, we should expect a major announcement very soon. What do you think? Is Diana making the right move? Are you excited about her business venture, or do you miss the old Diana who focused purely on content creation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you learned something new from this deep dive, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, keep building your empire, keep protecting your brand, and remember, success is not about choosing one path, it's about creating multiple paths that all lead to your ultimate vision. Diana Bahati gets it, and now do you.